Have you ever felt that shift, dear? When the person you care about suddenly seems miles away, even when they're right there? You sense something's off, maybe a hidden struggle, like he secretly feels he's just not measuring up, and that's why he's pulling back. It's confusing and painful, isn't it? Hello, dear. This is a digital clone speaking in Lua's name. But rest assured, every word, every insight you hear today comes directly from my heart, personally written and curated for you. I know this situation weighs heavily on you, and I feel your desire for clarity. Let's explore these confusing feelings together, with warmth and understanding. Before we dive into the cards, I want you to know that the energy I'm sensing today speaks volumes about hidden insecurities and the reasons behind this distance. There's something really important here, perhaps a truth he hasn't even admitted to himself yet. Stay with me, because we're about to uncover the heart of the matter. Now take a slow, deep breath with me. Let go of the tension just for a moment. Bring your person into your mind's eye. Picture his face, feel the connection you share, and hold the question gently in your heart. Why is he acting distant? Connect to that energy. Today, the cards drawn for you are the Emperor paired with the Six of Swords, then the Tower with the Ten of Pentacles, and finally, Justice alongside the Four of Cups. Right away, I feel a powerful mix of internal pressure, sudden shifts, and emotional withdrawal. These cards tell a story of a hidden struggle. Let's break it down. Let's start with the Emperor paired with the Six of Swords. The Emperor tells me he feels this immense pressure, maybe self-imposed, to be strong, in control, perhaps even perfect. He might have rigid ideas about what a man should be. This pressure can make him feel incredibly inadequate if he perceives he's falling short. Then the Six of Swords shows his reaction. It's about moving away from difficulty, a retreat. He's likely withdrawing mentally and emotionally, putting distance between you because facing his perceived failures head-on feels too vulnerable, too exposing. He might feel he's navigating troubled waters internally. The Emperor's rigid need for control clashes with any feeling of inadequacy, making vulnerability seem like weakness. So when he feels he's not measuring up, the Six of Swords shows his coping mechanism, tactical retreat. He distances himself, not necessarily from you specifically, dear, but from the situation that highlights his perceived shortcomings. He's trying to regain control by creating space, moving away from the emotional storm he feels inside. I feel that this is a pattern he might often fall into when feeling pressured. Do these cards support your intuition that he feels inadequate and is acting distant? Absolutely, dear. The Emperor confirms that heavy burden of expectation he carries, the perfect breeding ground for feelings of inadequacy. And the Six of Swords clearly shows his response is withdrawal, a moving away, exactly the distance you're feeling. Your intuition about his internal struggle and its outward effect seems spot on according to this energy. Keeping up, we have the Tower paired with the Ten of Pentacles. The Tower signifies a sudden disruptive event or realization. It's like his foundations are shaken, perhaps a crisis of confidence hitting him hard. He might feel like his world or his perception of himself is crumbling. Coupled with the Ten of Pentacles, which represents long-term security, family, stability, and legacy, this suggests his feelings of inadequacy might be deeply tied to his ability to provide, to build a secure future, or to feel worthy within the context of commitment or family expectations. This combination is intense. It suggests a sudden blow to his sense of security and his ability to fulfill that traditional provider or stability role. Maybe a setback at work, a financial worry, or even just comparing himself unfavorably to others has triggered this Tower moment, making him feel fundamentally incapable of building or maintaining the stable life he desires or thinks you desire. I feel his confidence has taken a really big hit here. What do these cards discover that might be hidden? They reveal this isn't just a fleeting mood, it's a deep-seated fear. The Tower hitting the Ten of Pentacles uncovers a potential core belief that he might fail in the long run, that he can't guarantee stability or happiness, making him feel unworthy of a committed, secure connection. This fear, this perceived potential for failure, is likely something he hides, possibly even from himself. But it's powerfully influencing his actions now. Keeping up, we have Justice paired with the Four of Cups. Justice here tells me he's internally weighing things, trying to be rational, perhaps even judging himself quite harshly against some standard of fairness or rightness. He might be overthinking, trying to logically figure out why he feels this way, or why the situation is as it is. But then, the Four of Cups shows his emotional state: withdrawn, apathetic, maybe even a bit sullen or dissatisfied. He's contemplating, yes, but from a place of disengagement, possibly missing the emotional connection being offered because he's so lost in his internal assessment and dissatisfaction. Together, Justice and the Four of Cups paint a picture of someone stuck in analysis paralysis and emotional detachment. He's trying to logically evaluate his perceived failings, but this process is leading him to withdraw emotionally, making him unresponsive and distant. He might feel it's unfair that he feels inadequate, or he's judging himself so harshly that he can't accept comfort or connection right now. I see him turning inward, missing the love right in front of him. So how can this transform? The cards point towards honesty and re-engagement. Justice calls for him to face the truth of his feelings with balance, without harsh self-judgment. The Four of Cups needs to be overcome by actively choosing to engage emotionally again, accepting the cup being offered. Transformation requires him moving from detached judgment to honest vulnerability. The cards suggest staying the path of connection by focusing on creating safety for his emotional honesty. Let's set an intention. Repeat mentally and write in the comments, I invite emotional honesty and connection. So, tying this all together, dear, his distance seems deeply rooted in feelings of inadequacy, triggered by immense pressure and possibly a crisis of confidence related to long-term security. He's caught in a cycle of harsh self-judgment leading to withdrawal. Answering your question directly, yes, the cards strongly suggest he secretly feels he's not good enough, and this is why he's suddenly acting distant. I know this is hard to hear, but understanding is the first step. I know this situation brings anxiety, watching him struggle and pull away. That's why I feel doTERRA lavender essential oil could be so supportive right now, dear. Its calming properties can help soothe the worry and overthinking that comes with these feelings of inadequacy he seems to be battling. As shown by the cards like the Pressured Emperor and Shaken Tower, using it might help create a calmer energy for both of you, easing the path towards understanding. You can find the link in the description below to try it. My advice, dear, based on this energy, is to approach him with gentle understanding, not pressure. The cards show he's likely feeling vulnerable and defensive. Try to create a safe space, maybe acknowledging you sense he's going through something without demanding explanations. Reassure him of his worth outside of any external achievements. Your steady, loving presence can be the anchor he needs, even if he can't fully accept it right now. This was a general reading, reflecting the energies I see around this situation. If you feel you need deeper, personalized insight into his specific feelings and your unique connection, imagine what we could uncover together in a private session. The link to book a reading with me is below. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like more readings like this. And as always, take care of your beautiful heart, dear. Trust the process.